did not realize that. Could be swapped over now in game.
What happened?
The stream still had the be right back thing on it. I mean, all it was me just driving to the frickin' Atia scope. So it's not like it missed much.
There we go.
I gotta check audio real quick, because I'm fucking paranoid of that. Yeah, sounds fine.
Can they hear my dulcet tones?
Yeah, it is raining. The weather is pandemonium.
That's called rain. Like, don't get fucking melodramatic about it. It's fucking rain.
Yeah, but it's like pandemonium rain. It's like panda rain.
Babe, it's panda tears.
Yeah,
Oh
but it
no.
wasn't raining
If
earlier.
it started raining pandas, that would be legitimately concerning.
They would probably splash pretty hard. All these spikes around here? Bad news. Bad news bears.
Bad news for the bears.
I wonder how many views we'll get for our good jokes.
None.
None.
Yeah.
I'm ready to start.
Yep. Goes right into a cutscene.
Okay.
Stop. Who was doing La Habrea?
That would be... Yep. It was Kari.
I have one paw in my mouth.
Oh yeah, that's right. You didn't like demand to do La.
Because I wanted a particular line or something.
Pinky
One sec,
promise.
sorry.
Wait, what?
Also, Dakota, if you care.
Do it. I believe in you. If I'll make it.
I will say that there was a significant delay on the stream, though.
I know that YouTube has like the low latency.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. You can't change it while the stream is already up. Is the problem? You have to like change it in between. I think. Like it's grayed out when I go look at the editing thing. So. Yeah, it's normal latency.
That's awesome. I'm using that.
It's supposed to be better quality anyways when it's low latency or normal.
Did you know that the Fibonacci sequence can approximately convert miles to kilometers? Did you see that post?
How?
It just does.
How?
So a little chart here. So 3 miles is approximately 5 kilometers. The exact kilometers is 4.83. 5 miles, the next sequence number in a Fibonacci sequence would be 8. Its approximate kilometers would be 8. The exact kilometers is 8.04. It's pretty much within, like, a number. Like a whole number. That's wild.
Thank you. I didn't actually go anywhere, just, you know, my mother came home and was saying hi.
You heard everything that we said?
I was not paying attention. I tuned you guys out very well.
Hey, that's good. Alright, you want to start Laha?
Yeah. I have told you all I know of Athena and the many secrets she kept hidden from the world. If she indeed stored her memories within the heart of SABIK, we must ask ourselves how they were awakened in this age. When was the crystal last sighted?
I fought a robot.
During my fight with the Ultima weapon.
That's the one
Yep.
I'm going with.
This rain's really soaking into my clothing.
You're not wearing weatherproof?
Yeah, I know, right? Kree's fucking exposed shoulders was doing wonders for her in this rain.
But
Starting to rust.
In which you triumphed, but failed to recover the heart. Yet according to your colleagues, there was another on the battlefield. An acid.
Yeah.
And this self-same acid was later struck down at a location known as the Aetherochemical Research Facility. Who's doing Eric? Is it me?
I think it might have also been you. I'll pick it up this time. Wait. Yeah, whatever. I've heard that name, and recently. The site of Professor Claudian's disappearance.
Indeed. He was tracing an ethereal signature resembling that of the memory crystal in his possession. A signature that may well have belonged to the heart of SABIK, in which case it is no coincidence that Athena's awakening followed.
Hey, Laha, why is it called the Heart of Sabik?
I don't know.
Did you just make up a name and it was like, oh, that's cool? You used like a black crystal that you found.
Maybe
like,
she's Sabik.
Why?
I don't know.
Because it's black and cold and crystal.
It's the heart of the thing, and it stored her memories. She's connected to it, so it made
It's like the name of
sense.
an X, and it's like I called it that because like it's cold and black like her heart.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, it's Eric Donios. What reason would we have to bring her back to life? Was his mind not his own?
Yet more questions without answers. Although Athena's essence is that of memory, her magics have not suffered for lack of a physical body. As the world is now, it should not be possible, but she must have found a suitable vessel. Slahabrea. If Elidibus is to be believed, she readies this vessel for godhood, and is perilously close to success. It beggars belief. As you well know, you were the linchpin of her end. Yours was the only form that could contain the immense power Athena required, and it has long since turned to dust.
As pleasant as this discussion is, we require more information if we're to unravel this mystery. Stop talking about me turning to dust, Dad. I hate it when you do that.
As long as said information involves killing something, because I'm good at that.
This is all I'm here for.
You know who awaits you all, Themis. I fear you won't find him so cooperative as we're accustomed to.
We know not how vast the space beyond these gates may be, but somewhere within lurks Athena, with Elidibus leashed at her side.
This may be a simplistic theory, but hear me out. If Themis arose from his memories intact, he will be eager to see reason. We need only break the magics that bind him to regain our old ally. Reasonable. When I had fallen under Hephaestus' influence, you didn't stop trying until I was freed. I would ask that you do the same for Themis. Though none of us are real in the conventional sense, I feel it must be done. Themis would never have wished to be your enemy. I mean, you're not real, so I don't care that much.
I care about Themis.
I, for one, am happy to have our schizo allies cheering us on against our schizo enemy.
Yeah, exactly. It's like also, I don't trust either of these two at all because she's already proven that she can just, like, make a thing that she made do whatever she wants.
While Erictonios' perspective is a sentimental one, Elidibus may possess privileged knowledge. To question him unimpeded by magic would be ideal. Agdistis broke free of her bonds in her final moments, suggesting that Athena's hold weakens under the weight of combat. You might use the same principle to unshackle Elidibus.
How
fuck.
convenient
Yeah,
is that
super
her
good.
power is weak to the one thing I'm good at.
Hitting shit with an axe?
Oh,
Fuck yeah,
punching.
man.
Smacking with cards. But remember that our very nature is fragile. Even if he inhabits a vessel with which to meet you in battle, I am certain it is not meant to be.
That was my favorite. If like literally her actual weakness, like a fucking like superhero villain, was like, oh yeah, his weakness is like tarot cards. Fucking hates him. Just like can't stand him, takes him down immediately.
Hurry on, Jay, get in here.
Your time has come.
Speak. She just like has a conniption. Speak normal. Why are you talking like that? You're in the future. You shouldn't talk like an old person.
My weakness? Shakespearean language.
Yeah.
If left weakened for too long, his aether may dissipate back into the ethereal sea. You had best act. He's a big eye.
Alright, we're gonna go
It's like a
beat the
rainbow
guy up.
eye.
It's got the Tears of the Kingdom logo around it.
Jesus Christ.
Am I wrong?
I mean, there's like the other thing. It struck,
Does it not
honestly,
look like the Tears of the Kingdom logo?
So, the stupidest thing, the thing it reminded me of was the final boss of EDF5, because it's like a weird, like, alien god, whatever, it has, like, that same kind of Mandela effect behind it, floating like a ring.
Alright,
But yes, you're correct, Tears of the Kingdom does look
We're not hanging.
with the rainbow and everything.
11th circle. Are we ready?
Let me eat.
Do I have food? I think I have urchins or something.
I have like up high peach tart.
I had peach juice. Good.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
11th circle. We're gonna go pound Themis.
You had to make it sound like that, didn't you?
I know a lot of people who want to pound Themis.
Looking at one of them right now, you red-haired little bitch. That's why he's like, hey, don't, like, just let him fade away into the ether, because we maybe, you know, he'll have information, and I can see him again, hang out, we can kiss. What was that, Eric? I mean, yeah, we need to save him, he's our friend.
Litivus.
Yes,
He's a very
right.
important person.
It's just the memory of him, we don't need to keep him around. But, you know, maybe he might know something. About, you know, kissing or something. If you would know about that, maybe not. I mean, you know about a lot of other things, too.
And so we bequeath the seat of Elidibus, the greatest kisser of our time.
And that's why their masks don't have, like, the bottom jaw, so they can...
This is the deep lore, yeah.
The deep lore that I snuck into Yoshi P's fucking house and read his diary.
It was nothing but pairings.
Pairing, yeah. In the
And
last
very
page
crude
that I saw,
drawings.
it was shirtless Estinian, sweaty, question mark, question mark, question
That's
mark.
true. I've seen several YouTube thumbnails that is just sweaty Estinian since this patch has come out.
Yeah,
Couldn't blame them.
they know what they're doing.
VTubers with sweaty Estinian.
Yep.
6.4. That's all you need to know. So, like, we killed Pandæmonium.
No,
Right?
it's... Wait.
Yeah.
That was the last
Yes,
boss that we
we-
did.
Yes, we fought the dungeon.
Yeah.
You fought
Pandemonium.
So,
building is dead.
now there's, like, some of these eyes that are not glowing, and then there's, like, the one eye that is glowing.
It makes no sense. It's okay.
It's unclear why.
Now we're in a church.
That is gorgeous.
Throne room.
It's the convocation chamber.
Oh,
It is. It's just, it's when they're Asians.
Shut up.
Wait, it's voice.
This incarnation. I have
Don't
long
look at the skirt.
considered how I might stand against you, I admit. In transformation, I present to you my truth. I am Elidibus.
I dig it.
That is pretty
It's
sweet.
not far off from the fucking Warrior of Light.
It's a nice modified Warrior of Light. I love it. Calling the crew.
It's playing like a remix of To the Edge.
Yeah.
That's fucking sick.
Ephemeral justice.
Yeah.
That's why.
The shapes that make up his staff are also the shapes that make up the Zodiark staff that is seen in the Asian, like in the Asian realm where we always saw them meet. They had the big staff with Zodiark on one side and then Eidolon on the other side. You see how he's got the light and darkness twisting in between each other with the Zodiark being represented by the form on one? Yeah, that's some good touches. Some good details. Those are the little details that give you the good brain juice.
You're gonna have to explain all of that again because I was in menus and trying to sort something out and missed all of that.
Well, that sucks for you.
I'm gonna drop a star.
Oh, okay.
That's
So
middle.
there's that.
Don't want to.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Nope.
That got me.
Ow.
Middle again.
Boss is rolling. Oh, it just gets
Okay.
worse.
So it's divisive that was out like that.
Okay, light gathers. It's gonna be a little bit further out.
A little bit. That is significantly further out.
You got her.
Yeah.
Submit to the emissary's judgment.
The right line?
Okay. Sigils of Discord. Balance must be maintained. I assume you gotta get like an equal amount of people in each one?
I have a purple thing. I mean, I can
Okay.
stand in this one.
Ah,
I don't know.
Is that mechanic?
Will you be judged
I don't know.
worthy to exist?
the red mage got me.
Yeah.
These magics are not for you.
How did the red mage survive? Maybe they knew what they were doing. Oop.
That one's at least easy. I've got L.
I've already got the machinist.
Alright, so what the fuck? What are you supposed to do here?
It's opposite.
Okay, so I got light, so you go to black.
Yeah, I guess.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Oh.
Oh, great.
Will you be judged worthy to exist?
Okay, she goes away. Okay.
Ah, yeah, there you go.
Holy fuck.
That is huge.
That, yeah, that's a decent distance.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
So you,
Okay, I didn't know.
you choose where he's gonna do that. Alright.
From beyond!
This is a purple.
Oh, this
So
is
yes,
just
it's
it
take the
worse.
same position.
Triple my ass. That just kept going.
That actually was not that bad though.
Okay,
Yeah.
star down.
The emissary and I shall never die.
Okay, we got. Light again. Dark.
I am darkness only.
So So dark, so it... In again? Oh, yeah.
Like,
Speak well. You too. Bow.
Will you be judged worthy to exist? Will light and
What the... Oh, God!
darkness consume?
is that the one that goes out or in?
In. Ow, ow, ow. Okay.
Leave me to be dead. It's where I belong.
Warriors forged in my own image.
Dude, thank God I'm not maintaining this, otherwise we've been fucked.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Artback, excuse you. I almost got rid of that.
These magics are not for you.
yeah.
This is where I belong.
From beyond.
I'm gonna wait to do that.
Okay. Home gang, save the date.
LB3.
Go.
Now to take your measure.
Go.
That is further out.
And then I die because I'm freaking trapped during that, but whatever.
For victory.
Walls.
Hey, my bolt stacks fell off. Hey, yay.
I am the emissary, and I shall never die.
I think you actually might just always have a color. Because
It
I've
seems like
gotten
it.
light every single time.
Same.
I have also
Further
gotten
in
light
for this
every
one.
time.
Yeah, I've gotten dark every time, so it just decides what it's gonna give you at the start.
Yeah.
These magics are not for you to read.
I've got macro out.
Gonna get in and done.
Oh, I guess I'll
Be
keep
judged
saving that
worthy to
shit.
exist.
Excuse me, does he have an ability that's called Dyke?
Yes. People were being super angry about it on Twitter because it's apparently a slur against lesbians.
Yeah. That's with
Depends
a
on how it's
Y, I believe.
Yeah, depends on how it's spelled.
This is
Further
what I
out.
think is.
For victory.
Popping Panheima?
Like,
Ah, fuck.
Yep. Then edges from there, I think.
Fuck.
Wow, you're fucked.
I got clipped by 2. That's 2 healers down. Red mage survived though.
I got managed to save everybody.
Ow.
On it.
Pretty good.
He's almost dead.
Oh, okay.
You can do it.
Fuck you, Themis.
Yeah.
Yes. Pretty boy.
Becoming the red mage. They picked me up off the floor like 3 times.
Yeah.
Yep.
Made him hot again. Mission accomplished.
There was no joy. My character just looked really unhappy.
And the great thing too is that this this VOD will live into perpetuity. So after I've done this 1,000 times, I'll come back and then really be like, oh yeah, how in the fuck did I not see how that mechanic worked?
I'm going helmet or gloves on this one, guys.
Still going legs.
Gloves.
Rolled a
Great.
94
For me.
on 1, so I'm probably getting that one.
I rolled a 99 on one of the rings, so I'm probably getting a ring.
I got a 90. Yeah, I got the helmet, so. Two. To the
Alright, got my second pair of gloves.
wait up before we leave.
Ah.
Up my volume a little bit here. My sound effects were super high. Right. Ready?
Yep.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, exit.
I hit the wrong button.
No.
Go to start your car, hit the gas, go in reverse.
Who's doing Themis? Was that me?
I think it was you.
The fog has been lifted. I knew that Athena's magics magnified the desires of the victims at the expense of aught else, but I never guessed what desire of mine she could exploit.
Hot wang.
Since the moment we met, I have made plain my interest in you, my desire to understand your nature. Did you call this? I suppose the curiosity extends to how each of us would fare in a match of strength.
Did who call what?
Cameron, because it was like hot wang, and then he's immediately like, I made no, like,
I know
yeah,
I know just what you want, baby. You want this hot bunny dick.
yeah.
Well, too bad you're a ghost. So.
I made it no secret my interest in you. What is this?
My horniness has vanished.
3. I am no longer needed. Do not look so
We-
That
crestfallen,
doesn't
my
hurt
friend.
in the
It's
slightest.
literally the same framing. Do not
That
look
does not
so
hurt.
crestfallen, my friend. These few moments of clarity are more than I could have asked for.
That hurts so much.
We need you.
Do your job.
These are all good options. I actually really like the you must render judgment of Athena's actions.
I like that too, but I'm going with we.
They were all good, but yeah. Had to
Oh.
choose We Need You because it's cute.
I'll do number 2.
You must render judgment of Athena's actions just so we get all the options.
I don't think it changes anything.
Probably
It
not.
usually does a little bit.
With the we need you, you stand up and start channeling ether into him, and he says, "This warmth, your ether."
Yeah.
That's what he says here too.
There you go, bitch. Now you're bunny powered. And it'll go on and on and on. And on.
Grasped the frayed strands of my being and tied them together with your own. Nevertheless, I fear that I am here on borrowed time.
That's really intimate, actually.
It kind of is, yeah.
Yeah,
And you say it like that, yeah.
The Elidibus Wall shippers are going nuts.
Crazy.
well, I mean, there's also the fucking read of it that's like, yeah, we fucking intertwined as I filled him with my warmth. Like, it's pretty explicit
Yeah.
that we just, like, assy and fucked.
Literally, the only difference is that we have our clothes on.
Yeah. Anyways, back to the, like, heartfelt moment.
This can be changed with mods. Sorry.
I only hope that I can see you through the last of our battles. Until then, I will cherish every moment.
Likes me. Don't zoom on his hand. I don't have texture packs. It's gross. Stop it.
I am Elidibus, the emissary. As such, it falls upon me to judge Athena, who would disrupt our carefully maintained balance to fulfill her own desires. I swear, I shall not waver in this duty. It's weird doing a deep voice for him because like he's like such a fucking kid looking, but he has like such that like
He
deep
does look like a
voice.
kid, yeah.
He looks like a kid or just a really, pretty guy. He sounds like he'd have a higher voice, and he doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Let us return to Ericthonios and La Habrea. There is much I would share with you before we embark upon our final ascent.
Sure, it's not decent.
I mean, yeah, we're delving deeper into Pandæmonium. Oh, it's the gate! The fucking entrance gate is the gate, fucking... God damn it, what's his name? Emmett Selk walks through.
Yeah, it's the one at the Capitol.
Yeah, so that's probably, like, the gate that he opened to show us the fires of like, the final days was probably the other side of the gate.
Into
Yeah,
fucking,
that's cool.
yeah.
So many little details in this quest line. I love it.
It is like trying to like tie all of like
Yeah,
the loose ends of the Ascian stuff
it's
together.
doing a good job. The four of us are together once again. Although I may
8
not
of
have
us.
directly... Yeah, that's true. Although I may not have directly experienced our adventures, my memories make our bonds as real as any other.
They're so fucking weird about the fact that they're just constructs of memory.
Yeah,
I mean, that's what Hippodeus was for a while, and he was pretty cool.
they're all like scientist types though.
You being
Yeah,
a
but they keep
fiction of
pointing it
my...
out.
You being a fiction of people's imaginations doesn't change the fact that we can, like, be bros.
Yeah.
Forever.
Like, fucking
Yeah.
Hippodeus is our buddy and will forever be our buddy.
Yeah, but it's weird that they keep pointing it out, just like, oh yeah,
We're probably
I'm
gonna fade
not
away
real.
as soon as this is done.
Yeah, for sure.
is
I
what
guess
I'm
it is
thinking.
like Athena's like power that's kind of sustaining them.
La Habrea says, as I surmised, Elidibus was constructed with the strength to see your battle done. Yet I fear his aether may not sustain him through another.
That's okay.
Clicking on Eric.
I bound him with my ether. Goes right into a cutscene.
We'll do the ether fuck.
Ow.
intertwine our hair like in Avatar with the Navi? Did you all watch the second one of that?
Yeah,
I did. It was really good.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
it was alright.
Middling. Yeah, I heard middling.
It was a visual spectacle more than it was good
Yes.
storytelling.
Narratively,
but-
it's very, very clearly the middle part of a series.
Yeah.
Empire Strikes
But-
Back is the best Star Wars movie.
I enjoyed the movie, but I am also super not critical about movies. If it's entertaining, it was good.
Fair enough.
Yes, not often I hate something.
I can usually find something about a movie to like, but I will definitely find
Same.
flaws.
I find that I'm significantly more critical about books because even if it's mildly entertaining or even interesting, if I don't enjoy it, I'm kind of stuck doing it and I've put a lot of time into it.
Right.
Unlike with a movie, if it's not super interesting, you know, it's only 2 hours.
Right.
You're voicing Eric, right?
Yeah.
Not
Me.
me.
Slight tangent. And you're the only other person I can talk to about this. I got Matt to read Vector Prime,
Hmm.
and he just finished it, or is about to finish it. And he came and talked to me about, like, yeah, I didn't like how they kept, like, cutting away from the action to, like, go to other stuff, where other things were happening. I'm like, you mean like a book? I don't know, man.
Vector Prime, that's one of
That's the first Yuuzhan Vong one.
Yeah.
That's the R.A.
Yeah.
Salvatore thing.
Yeah.
But it was really funny. Anyway, sorry. Eric Thonios. Themis, it's good to see you. I knew you four would these four would guide you to our side once again. I am grateful they had the
That's-
patience to
that's
tolerate my
me.
lapse. That's all of us. Shut up.
I am grateful he had the patience to
Oh,
tolerate my lapse in manners. Athena's hold upon me is broken, and I pledge every moment of my remaining time to seeing that she answer for her deeds.
Very good. To that end, I would have you share what you know of her plan.
exposit to me, baby.
Of course. As I mentioned, Athena possesses a vessel that may serve in the creation of a god. It is someone all four of these
Yeah.
knows well. A man by the name of Claudian. By a twist of fate, his body proved to be ideal for Athena's purpose.
Wow, crazy.
Goody.
Sort of figured it had to be him.
And Kree immediately goes squint.
Creation of a person requires not just a body, soul, or memory, rather all three.
Kiri went squint. Rygar was just like blank face, just like, I understood some of those words.
Hmm?
Yeah. I understood Claudian. We are made from the memories of our ancient counterparts, etched upon drifting souls and given form through the infusion of aether. We lack a physical body, yet we can see and feel us all the same. Athena is different. She has carved her memories into Claudian's soul while it was still within his body, and thus made both her own. But even she is prone to error. After the sundering, beings became more fragile in both body and in soul, and this difference prevents Athena from realizing the full extent of her desires.
So that is why she has set her sights towards these four. Their uncommon strength rivals even the mightiest of our age.
Nod.
I mean, I was some.
I know, right?
By scrutinizing his feats in battle, Athena aims to deduce the secret of Phalanos' prowess, not the other ones, just Phalanos this time,
Hey. Wait, I'm strong.
and use it to fortify her own vessel. Only then will the culmination of her research be at hand.
Good luck, bitch. I don't think you can recreate the fact that I am many times more rejoined than almost any soul here.
That's not necessarily the case.
Well,
I don't have like a big pull towards any one of these options. I guess like
I like the bottom one.
I'll do middle, I guess then.
I'll do top.
Then to fight Athena, you must fight Claudian as well.
Arduous task, but not impossible. Oh, that's La Habrea.
You're wrong.
Okay, so for mine, La Habrea says we need not hasten to the man's destruction.
I had the same thing.
So, babe, you're the only one with a different response.
I chose the middle one.
What's your response, Al?
An arduous task, but not impossible.
Okay.
And the top one was this arduous task, but not impossible.
Okay. And then after need not hasten to his destruction, La Habrea says, Athena can inscribe herself upon another's soul. She cannot erase its will. If we awaken Claudian's spirit to the reality of his bondage, he might be compelled to wrest his body from Athena.
This really is the thirstiest patch. Bondage now? Dommy mommy holding somebody in bondage.
Themis is just like, bondage? I've only dreamed. We still don't know why she chose Claudian. What makes him more suited than anyone else? Because he's into some kinky shit.
Although I have never spoken to Claudian, I did witness an incident that may have proven revelatory. Yeah. I got that right.
No.
I think so, right?
You said relevatory? Revelatory.
Revelatory, alright.
No worries.
When instructing the vessel to do her bidding, she called it by a familiar name. Erythonios.
She's still thirsty for her son. Why would she? Unless...
It is as I thought.
Okay.
Quest out.
Why?
I don't... Hey, you know what? I don't like La Habrea. Fuck him. Actually, though.
I
his
want
memory,
to
too.
know what he has to say.
He has to be such a dramatic bitch about fucking everything.
I have some theories on that one, Eric. Why would Athena use my name? More questions and fewer answers to go around.
Our course of action.
I have some
Oh no,
theories.
we know the answer to this one. But I still want to hear what Lara Breas has to say.
Our course of action is clear. We must lay Athena low and rescue Claudian. A difficult task to be sure, but one which the present company is more than capable of achieving.
Okay. How low should we lay her?
All the way down on the floor.
Okay. Would she need a blanket?
Yes.
Okay.
We're
Like a
probably
thick
going
one
to put
or
her
a
to
light one? It might be a little warm tonight.
I think we
So-
should do an extra weighted one so that she doesn't get up as easily.
She does strike me as someone who has the tiz, so
What?
she got the tiz.
Who are you talking about?
Athena.
Oh.
So maybe a weighted blanket would be good for them.
Yeah, I'm ready to talk.
Yes. Let's go.
A mother's touch.
Ooh.
Ah, God, why? Why?
Themis, you may have just handed us the key to rescuing Claudia.
We'll skip the damn thing. What must we do? Well, we're gonna need you to put on a dress.
First and foremost, we must confront Athena. She must be made vulnerable, as Elidibus was. Yet our opponent stands on the verge of godhood. As we are now, she would unmake us in an instant. You four, we have no choice but to place the burden of our fate, and the fate of many more besides, squarely upon your shoulders. I trust you have no objections.
This is like the 35th time we've done this.
It's a burden I'm used
Yeah.
to carrying.
Exactly. Objections, no. Concerns, yes. I'm
Oh,
doing that
God.
one. Yeah, doing bottom.
Yep.
I kill gods. It's fine.
Themis says, I imagine so. Ever have we relied upon you for arts?
Themis, go.
Though we know not what form Athena will take, I have faith that your skill will see us through this trial, as it has so many times before.
Yeah, similar. Top one was, if you have faith in your victory, then so do I. And we all appreciate these four's willingness to fling themselves at the unknown. However, we have yet to hear how this will liberate Caldian.
I have a plan. Do not
Ah!
yourself over the details.
I'm
God
gonna
damn it,
fucking
Lana Brand.
slap you if you weren't a fucking ghost.
The same goes for the four of you. You must focus the entirety of your attentions on Athena.
No.
You will not be easily bested. even
Here's
by
the
one of
thing
your problems.
that no one has fucking asked is why would she even make these two at the start? Like Themis, okay, whatever, he like you fight him and yada 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 yada. Why even make these two?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
She
Deliver
and, like,
exposition to us, duh.
Well, I would say yeah, sure, but like in the past, she's done shit like this with a purpose.
Yeah.
We hinted that the purpose was because she wanted them to talk to us and convince us that, you know, their goals, good, whatever.
Then
Though that sounds really weird.
no, she's fucking no.
Then let us trust in La Habrea and prepare for the battle to come. See? Themis says trust La Habrea.
He's also a ghost made by Athena.
Yeah, but he's like infused with our ghost parts.
Before we fight my mom, I gotta know. Sorry. If she had never discovered the Aura site and never fallen under its influence, would she have lived a normal life? Would she have been a mother to me? Probably not.
Probably not.
I have asked myself the same question. Questions with no answer, I fear.
Wait. Holy shit. He's even more Leorin than before.
But let us put them out of our mind. There is something we must discuss, and I would not do so as La Habrea, but as father to his son.
Aw.
Oh, you choose to no, fuck that. You choose to do that now?
Also, just so you guys are aware, I can hear you. I have cat ear.
Yeah, exactly.
No, we can't hear because it stopped giving us subtitles.
You can't. No, La Habrea doesn't speak to you. Okay. He talks to other people when
Cat
sometimes you're around.
Ears.
It won't let us hear.
Magical ghost messaging.
Anabaseos, the 12th circle.
Oh, I'm just mad.
I'm onto you. I'm onto you, white-haired motherfucker. Dude, that line, and he says it again if you talk to him, right? Like, Athena must be the sole focus of your attention. It's alarm bells, dude.
She shall
Twelfth
not hesitate to
circle.
exploit any weakness.
Everybody ready?
I am ready.
Yes.
Wow, that was instant.
Wow.
I know. It's like we have a healer in the party.
I mean, it's 2 clears in a tank, which, yeah. And L helps
Oh,
too.
this is pretty.
Oh my god, yeah.
Can we please have exploration modes for raids?
I know,
This is
right?
done. Just a skybox,
to
basically.
reach the seat
Voice.
of godhood. Now, bear your souls to me.
How? Oh, right. Fighting.
Oh yeah. I'm feeling the jam.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking club mix.
Ooh,
Sick design.
that looks
Love it.
awesome.
It does.
Why does she look
That's
so cool?
Such a cool enemy design. Hold up, gonna crank the music after this. Amazing.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest.
Alright.
That does some damage.
Yeah, it does.
You cannot escape my eternal
Trinity of Souls.
Right side? Right wing? Oh. And then move over to the... Oh, no.
No, it does it 3 times, I'm assuming. Oh,
Ah,
okay.
swap sides.
Oh.
Yeah.
From nothing I mold life.
Okay.
Okay, I think I did that right. So right, left,
Then
Right.
yeah.
Oh, it does it at an angle.
Oh,
it's based off facing.
because the
shit.
fucking tank is not facing it straight.
That's, I mean, I don't know, they might not have done this one before.
And that just killed so many people.
Yeah.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
It's really not necessary to break this out.
Damn, the effects are pretty though.
Portals. Interesting.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
The left.
Left.
Left,
Right.
right.
I thought I was out of that. You gotta move.
From nothing I mold life.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, alright, so it's this.
If you get tethered, try and point it away from people.
I have nowhere to point this.
It's a fairly narrow line. You did okay.
Thanks.
Right. Right.
Right.
Left.
We're doing fight versus right the whole time.
Oh,
Ah!
On an angle.
Again!
I don't know how much, like, control of it the tank actually even has on, like, her facing to that point degree.
You do, but like once she starts that it's locked in, you can't adjust it. Like once they start casting an ability, they're locked
Super
in.
chain theory?
Yeah, this.
Right.
So
there's like donuts and balls.
Donuts and balls. I'm gonna in middle of donut. Blue.
That.
Seems reasonable.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's simple enough.
Like we knew what we were doing.
Just doing it
More
again.
super chain theory. I'm assuming this one's gonna be a little bit more complicated.
Donut. One's shorter, so go to short one first.
Oh yeah.
like we do when we were
Arthenos.
I don't know what she's doing, but she's facing forward, and I didn't want to stand there.
Good as-
On the soul.
On the soul.
Okay, so it's just that.
Don't catch though.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck me. Okay.
must you do that?
Hmm. Well, that complicates things.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
getting rid of more of them.
It's getting awful tight. Getting awful tight.
Boy.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Right. Left.
Ugh.
But
Left.
considering the
Right.
angle, that's gonna be a tough
That's
one.
gonna be a tough one. Not too bad. Not too bad. Both healers got clipped. Yeah. I don't remember what that one was.
On the soul is the raid wide.
Oh, the platforms are back.
Hooray.
I mean, couldn't really get rid of much more. Right?
Okay. Okay.
Oh, you're just dead. Get fucked. Okay.
Why did that just kill me?
No
Was there
idea.
something I was supposed to do there to avoid
I think you just had
I
too much
don't know.
damage on you.
getting deleted? I think I only had one vulnerability.
This is such fucking chaos, dude.
Oh, that hurts so much too.
Okay.
Oh, what the
No, no,
fuck?
no.
Whoa! Alright, that gets rid of the fucking platform.
Bye.
Wow,
Maybe it's gonna
okay.
cure up.
Yes.
For some reason, I was expecting there to be a safe spot there, so I was like moving into the spot that
Well-
just got hit.
I'm just dead.
You just died.
I have no idea why I just died.
It's learning from old school D&D fucking save or die mechanics.
Donuts.
Uh,
Donuts. Looking for donuts. Donuts
So
in the back.
donut's back here, and then
That's the closest.
donut over there. Is it just the one donut?
It's just one donut.
Okay, it's just the no!
We just got her back.
I don't even. I was out of that for me.
Right. Left. Left. I mean right.
Oh fuck! Wait. Wait, what?
Yeah, pay close attention to where
You
she's
were in front of her, so.
Today, my theory shall be proven as
Summoner's still
Summoner's gonna
up.
raise me.
Not for long.
If the summoner can get one of us up, we can limit break.
No, they won't.
Shit. I think we just wipe at that point. Yeah.
There was potential there for a clutch play, but
Yeah, I like. I'm like staring at my fucking shake it off off cool like 2 seconds off cooldown before the dude dies. To like try and give him a barrier or something.
They basically needed to just switch cast it right before they died.
Yeah.
I know how to switch cast up.
I think they were in panic mode trying to survive.
Chaotic.
Yeah, it gets a little hectic there. I'm sure that the Savage version of this fight is,
I am sure that it's
Monstrous.
insane.
Right. Right.
left. So there's
Yeah, I
always
haven't seen
one
the
that's the
triple.
same.
I
Yeah.
haven't seen a triple.
right, double. What the fuck? It really...
You gotta move.
That snapshot is like I stepped over there for like a second and stepped back, and it caught me.
I got caught on the last one, even though I felt like I was very much way over.
I think it's just the snapshot for it is like super, super rigid, super strict. Left.
Right. Left, right. I mean, be on the
Right.
ride.
Left. So alternating. This one's gonna be at like a... Nope, not an angle. What the fuck, dude?
I don't know. How am I getting hit by these? I don't understand.
Like, look at where I was when I got hit with the right one. Like,
I'm same thing, dude. I'm feeling you. Like, don't even understand. Donut.
We'll get out from in front of her.
getting the summoner up. Okay. Here's one off right as soon as I clicked. Platform collapse. Seems to always leave a line here.
Yeah.
So watch out, this one's gonna be angled left, right, left, left, right, left.
Ow. Actually made it through that way. Okay.
My soul's about to hurt.
I survived that time. You know what? I'm just gonna do a safety Panheima to get us through this. Feels like a good time. What? Remember that the platform destroys. Half reminding myself, half reminding you guys.
Hi.
Hello. I guess me and you over here.
We're gonna have a party all by ourselves. Maybe we'll live. Kid. Donut.
There's the donut, yeah.
But we can't stand there just yet.
Yeah, that's right. She does that bullshit.
You cannot escape my eternal
Remedy of
gaze.
souls. Oh. That was right first, right? Right, left, right?
You're facing, are you?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think, yep. Alright, good. Oh, alright. Getting the monk. If I can not get blown up by people, that would be cool.
Alright.
It's fine. I was blown up and did not deal that much damage.
I'll just
think I got-
frantically dashing away from people.
But yeah. I was using shield step and it didn't work still. I'm gonna make it a little bit harder.
Where's the donut?
No
None
donut.
of them.
This one.
No donut. He lives.
Ah, fucking platform. I didn't see the platform.
We lived immediately died.
God damn it.
There was 3 other things
Oh,
I was
my
paying
lord.
attention to.
Yeah, no.
Ah!
Oh, that's not good.
Ah, fuck.
You cast a spell.
One of the other healer to live.
Well, there's he's hard casting resurrection.
I mean, he already did his whip hits.
Don't come up until after this lands.
Oh shit.
It's
Now.
getting real hairy out here.
No
Maybe.
V3.
Maybe. No
Uh,
one's down enough.
Oh no, now we're actually offline now, yeah, you're right. A lot of people were, but then
A lot of people were.
Ow!
Wait.
Well, that fucking sucks for sure. Let me see if I can
Super
hard.
chain's bad. You can recover, yeah. Super chain's fine.
I got
the donut is
Donut.
all over here.
Far side, yeah.
Don't stand in front.
Oh, don't front run. Yeah, do it. Donut.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Maybe a souls.
Right,
Right first.
left.
Left. And then left. Yeah. Then
How?
It's so fucking tight, dude. It's wild on this shit.
shield solo. I tried. It is literally impossible.
You got it. You good.
Oh.
That's solid. Savage.
That was
Brutal,
awful.
I want to shout out the black mage on that. Just hold it down the entire time.
I'm gonna calm the summoner for scraping me off the floor a bajillion times.
Yeah.
I go to summoner too.
Oh.
I'm not
just
getting
swear,
that
like,
minion.
I don't think
34
I
on
can either.
minion, not getting minion.
23.
No helmets. Fucking great. I guess I'll just get a ring.
10 and 53 on the rings.
49 and 80.
Triangle.
I got the ring.
Yeah.
I didn't get shit.
Aww. Has to come back.
Mm-hmm.
She already left.
No voice.
Not for this?
Nope.
Darn.
Who was Athena?
Don't know.
I'll do Athena, it's fine. Countless years I waited within that stifling crystal. And now when my dreams, finally within reach, stand in my way.
Your dream is not but selfish ambition. This fulfillment would benefit only you. And why, Athena? At the end of this road to godhood, what did you hope to find?
It matters not. The fact that she worked against the interests of the fact remains that she worked against the interests of the star.
And so I would hear her answer. I would know why my mother cast us aside.
What do you mean? Big alien crystal told her to.
How unlike you, Eric Tonios. You were never so inquisitive. Having struck upon a hypothesis, there is but one thing a wise woman desires. Irrefutable.
That's a bit creepy.
I don't like her.
Mom, you crazy.
My theory was that any true god would see us as imperfect. She would hammer out our flaws and build something. To prove this could not but benefit the star. I would give it the perfect steward, that it might shine brighter than any other.
And you would destroy the lives already upon it?
Yeah, this is something we've been arguing for a long time. Trust us.
In that, I am no different from our peers. Over the course of eons, how many creations have we wrought? Such creatures cannot but usher in their inferior predecessor into oblivion. Even without our meddling, nature would take the self-same course. If the destination is the same, is it somehow worse to arrive there by the guidance of a gun? I think not.
You literally just said the ends justify the means.
Yep. The Orosite made such thoughts irresistible, perhaps, but it cannot have created them from whole cloth. This is a thing of truth.
I mean, live in your truth, babe.
What right have you to pass judgment? You were but a vessel for my master. Your purpose ends there. My only mistake was leaving you possessed of the soul.
That's cool.
God damn.
You saying?
Poor Eric Tonios, always the last to arrive at the obvious conclusion. I gave birth to you for a single reason, that you might serve as my tool. And like any tool, I crafted you to suit my needs, that you might accept my essence when the time came.
Music. Very
I don't like it.
dramatic.
Very Garlean. Of course, I also made you more amenable to my demand, and ensured that you would feel cloying affection for your dear mother. However, it seems that my tinkering was insufficient.
The very feelings were of your design.
What is it, by the way?
Kame. Sorry. You create a boy unable to grasp even the simplest magic, ever hopelessly clinging to his mother's robes, unable to do otherwise. I was doomed from the start.
That's pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
It is, actually.
Yet here you are, standing in defiance of her design. You are more than what she made you.
Dude, so okay, looking at this, all I can think of is from 15, Prompto's storyline, where he's a clone or whatever. But that was stupid, and this one is good. I still feel the sting of it, but with pain comes clarity. You ill deserve to wear the mantle of a god.
As stubborn as you are, witness. This star will not be mine, then it serves no purpose.
Not a Kamehameha. Spirit
Yeah,
bomb.
sorry, it's a spirit bomb, yeah.
Oh, that's okay. We have like 19 episodes to thwart her.
She aims to obliterate the ethereal sea and stem the flow of life.
Shit, she's gonna blow up heaven. She will do no such thing. Before the battle, La Habrea told me I was the key to finishing this. Although I am but an illusion. Yeah. Although I am but an illusion, my soul has crossed eons to find its home in another. One whose body Athena has seen fit to purloin as her own. Much of what I was now resides in him. Should a memory seize this chance to follow suit, they may resound enough to wake his mind.
But Athena inhabits him still. What will become of you?
Or die, probably. I don't know, but if I can rouse his soul, perhaps it will disrupt Athena's hold. It's the best chance we have. My whole life others have looked down upon me, but I've never given up searching for my purpose. Now I've found it. I guess. It was still in a weird, manipulative kind of way, but sure.
This decision is yours to make, and yours alone. Do as you will, Hudson. I know you shall make me proud. Antonios, do not dare. Fucking lights flashing on her cheeks. No! Stop this.
Your words hold sway over me no longer. My life is my own. And I have found my true family.
Ah! My power wanes. The vessel rejects me.
Get the fuck out.
Athena's magics should be impotent, with no body to feel them.
Precisely. Athena was the sole force holding the space around Pandemonium together, and now it crumbles. Although little would change if we were buried here. We cannot let this be the warrior of light. Final.
Just sit up here. All around the world, statues crumble for me. It's okay. It's just a subdimension.
Get him!
What? Okay.
What did he leave? He left something.
Yeah, wait,
I don't know.
it looks like a
No,
little...
that was Athena's mask.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
All of my miscalculations. To think that you would be my undoing. That you would even be capable of defying. Ah, is there more you would say to me?
I guess so. 1 second.
Or have you decided to return to your dear mother's bosom? Have you brought Claudian back to me?
no, he gone.
Apologies, but I'm only the dregs of your own memory. I can do naught but watch as the evil you've wrought collapses, bearing you under its weight. Fucking burn.
How disappointing. Truly useless to the
Jesus Christ.
That
Can
fucking
I take her?
screamingly hot reverse burn coming back at him.
Oh,
Oh god, it's... And who made me that way, you dumb bitch?
they just keep getting batted back and forth like a tennis ball.
Just like catty bitching to the last.
Nope, she's the one who fails because she did not return with another line.
Yep, you got the last word in. That means he wins.
Exactly.
Labra is still here. He has much to say on the matter.
Mm-hmm.
I can hate him so much.
Talking to Themis.
Yeah.
Although Ericthonios was not but a collection of memories, I know his absence pains you. But he acted with resolve, full aware of the potential consequences. Let us look back on this moment, not with sorrow, but with pride. You both are the heroes of this day. Athena's ambitions would have swallowed the world had you not stemmed their advance.
Which two of us do you think he's talking about?
Definitely the 2 healers.
What? You died the
Yeah.
most.
Yeah, because we were focused on keeping everybody else alive.
I LB3'd and brought the entire team back to life.
I did my best.
You did good.
She dance partnered people.
You
And
threw
there was some
chakras into
Divided
face.
Shield sambas. Yeah.
I, off-tanked, which is arguably the most useless position.
You're like, I was a lesser DPS.
Yes. I helped sometimes with some defense stuff when
I was a
shaken off.
DPS with a look at me button that I didn't push.
Either way, what I really meant to say was it was Claudian and La Habrea that saved the day. There might have been some background characters there, but they will surely be lost to history. We shall stay here, both to look over Professor Claudian and ensure there is no further disturbances in the Ethereal Sea. You should rest. I will not take no for an answer. Is that a threat?
You're a fucking ghost. Shut up. I do what I want.
How do you know? He immediately does not rest and instead talks to La Habrea.
Yep.
Questions, questions, and more questions. Why did Claudian set out by himself? What did he see? Oh, I do hope he wakes up soon.
He's dead, bro.
At least on the surface, Professor Claudian appears unharmed. We must wait for him to regain consciousness to judge anything beyond that, I fear. Laha, how do you feel about this? Guided by the past. Talking to him?
It seems we can do naught but wait.
Perhaps voiced cutscene? No. Of course
You don't get nice
Never.
things.
It would be nice to have a good voice for La Habrea. Perhaps we might discuss a matter which has been troubling me. Is this it?
Is it the Ashians?
While your colleague Nemgigi was enlightening us on the historical events which led to this era, she let slip the name of one of the assets, La Habrea.
You fucking stupid Lalafell, you blew the whole thing!
Although she knew of the figure only from her research, she was most insistent that there was no evidence connecting the asset to myself. Yet I am aware this La Habrea used the heart of SABIK to sow chaos throughout your world, and I would be a fool to deny such strong connections between them. You are the only one present who has met the Ascian in question, so I would ask you directly. Are he and I one and the same? Is my fate to work in the shadows and bring about untold destruction?
You are him.
I want to say the top one.
I'm telling him. You are him.
Silent.
You are him. I see. Say it is so, then there is no reason to disbelieve it.
So, perhaps silence is the most prudent response. I understand the Ascians often use the bodies of others to enact their plots, so it is impossible to say who they truly are. And that's true. He was in Thancred, he could be saying whoever.
Yeah, but we also, heard his voice when he was Ascian Prime, so.
Voices.
These Ascians, or Paragons, I'm told, were ruthless in their scheme to rejoin the Sundered World. I have heard but a small number of their deeds, and still I find it difficult to comprehend the depth to which they were willing to sink. Choose a path of evil, all for the sake of the star. I admit, 'tis a decision I would make under the right circumstances. Though the ages may take their toll, my devotion to my duty will never waver. Paying no heed to what might be lost, I will treat the heart of SABIK as a mere tool for my own. Never caring to look beyond the surface, I will unleash forces that fail to truly comprehend, and remain blissfully ignorant of my hypocrisy altogether. And you!
Yeah. You're not out of this either, mate.
You wanna go talk to your real self? We got him trapped in this fucking tower back on the
No,
first.
we don't. No, we don't. He faded away when we went to Elpis.
Yeah, that's right. Forgot about that part. It appears Claudian has awakened.
You! I I have some faint memories of what transpired. You stood against Athena and won. And you were there too.
Don't give him too much credit.
La Habrea. Erictonios' memories of you dwell within me still. Through unyielding discipline, you hoped to forge a son equal to yourself. But the crucible you placed him in left scars which were loath to heal. Yet you were never motivated by selfishness. I cannot read. All you did was in service to your duty. At least, I will hear no more. Though you may possess Erictonios' memories, you are not him. In rebirth, you have become someone else entirely, and you belong to this age. As such, I am your enemy, and an enemy does not deserve sympathy. Of course, I would never condone the actions of the assassin, but you are not him. You are La Habrea of the congregation. You spared no effort in saving us from Athena's machination. For that, you deserve the utmost praise, and my personal thanks. If you insist on deceiving yourself, then so be it. My stance remains unchanged. He really is Leorin.
Yep.
The most difficult of your trials is behind you, but you may find that Pandæmonium has yet to relinquish the last of its secrets. Among them is the identity of Hephaestus' liberator, who set the first wheels in motion. There is but one place to find these answers. Past. Looks like we're going back to Elpis, boys! And the one girl. However, I must insist that you keep silent about Athena's fate. While I doubt it would change the decisions I make, you should not tender us information we could not uncover ourselves. Now that I have said my piece, I shall follow in my son's footsteps.
Looking like a fucking lollipop body.
Just corpse falls out of the...
These odious memories will fade to nothing, as was always their fate. Farewell.
We're keeping you, though.
No!
Time 2 draws near. I believe I can stay long enough to see this matter through. You shall journey to the past you shall journey to the past to seek out the truth of La Habrea's words, yes? While Themis himself may have been there to see this encounter, I have the unique opportunity to hear your perspective on the matter. It is, of course, if you will share it with me. I look forward to it. I shall take in the ethereal sea one final time as I await your return.
I feel like we're killing them again, almost.
Yeah, a little bit.
We are.
Just
Only
a little
we're
bit.
not.
Damn. Cute.
World unsundered.
These Twizzlers are fucking delicious, by the way.
Are they?
They are amazing.
I've never heard that said about a Twizzler. What's up with these Twizzlers that makes them so amazing?
They're the filled ones, and they're key lime pie.
Yeah.
That does sound baller.
I want
I
to
do
try
like
one.
key lime pie.
Can I come get one?
Mm-hmm.
Give me a drink while you're up. I'll be back in a second.
I too would like a drink. I'll be back in a sec.
It is good.
Mm-hmm. Passage to the hidden compound. Let's step away for a second. Themis is like, thank you for checking up on us. Did you speak with Hegemon and the other warders on your way here? The work is long. We have made great strides in undoing Athena's meddling.
Why would...
Then Eric is just like, I didn't expect to see you again so soon. But 'tis a joy. You seem quite happy to be here.
Oh yeah, my favorite place.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, talking to Laha. The breadwinner himself.
Ah, there you four are. So many of you. Truth be told, I thought you would have little reason to ever visit this place again. Seems I was wrong.
It's just like drunk. There's more of you every time I look at you.
I just wanted to say hello.
I
I'm
also
looking
just
for
wanted to say hello.
answers.
Bran says, how neatly you obfuscate your motivations.
Mm-hmm.
Do as you will, then.
He says that either way.
Yeah.
He had gone through the trouble to visit us, so I hardly think curtness is in order. We braved Pandæmonium together. Why not at least share with him our progress?
Them.
Them. I have relinquished control of Pandæmonium to La Habrea. I was never meant to hold it for long, and now such authority resides in rightful hands. With La Habrea's help, we have poured through Athena's research into the Hemithoi.
I'm assuming that means demigod.
I don't know.
That tracks. Yeah. Hemi.
Theo is Greek for god, and Hemi is half, so
Yeah.
demigod.
Thus were we able to restore Hegemon's mind and body.
Yet there's still much work to be done. Damage to repair, keywords to replace. The tasks are too many to count. But although the path may be long, our progress is steady. I believe we can safely say the Pandæmonium will soon function as it did before.
Indeed. Before we reach that point, however, there are some matters which must be put to rest. One concerns Pandæmonium itself, and another is a personal matter. Until they are settled, I cannot move forward. It shall not take long. Lack of resolve caused me to delay, but I have chosen my...
These concerns must be weighty indeed. Do you intend to share your burdens with us?
If you would bear witness, then come.
My burdens, son?
Your arrival at this very moment almost beggars belief, but I shall not ask you to leave. I simply ask that you do not interfere, no matter what may happen.
That's a really sus thing to say.
Mhm.
I still don't trust you at all.
I fucking left my heat pack in the microwave. I'm so sad.
Stay here. This will be over soon.
You gonna go commit murder?
Just, like, brought her back. Why would they kill her? It looks like they're about to kill her.
Mm-hmm.
L.
Voice a
Why should
character
you
for
call me
once.
here? Hey, I will voice all the Lopperids.
And Lalafell.
I will also voice Lalafell. Why did you call me here, Master La Habrea? There's still much to be done if the waters are to be freed.
You have served within Pandæmonium since Athena's time, have you not? That makes you the most senior keyword. Now that Agdis is gone. As such, you deserve to know a secret few others are privileged to hear. One concerning myself. We could hear his name.
Frowns.
Separating Hephaestus from myself required removing part of my soul. A necessary sacrifice, but one which came at no small cost to my natural talent. I am but a shadow of the man I was at the time of my appointment to La Habrea.
Shut up.
I could never hope to wield the same magics that Hephaestus used to bind the warder's mind, let alone break their shackles.
Why? Hold up. If he's a part of your soul you ripped off, and you're weak because you ripped off part of your soul, why is he so strong?
I
Who's
know.
the
right?
strong part of the soul?
Shut up.
That tone of defeat does not befit your voice, Master La Habrea. Do not give in to despair.
Yeah, or a bird will win somewhere.
There is no despair, only truth. I do not confide in you to garner cheap sympathy. Hephaestus left behind fascinating research. His conclusion was that in order to transform a vessel to a hemitheos, absolute control over their mind was essential. As you well know, the magics used to achieve such dominion exploited strong emotions within their victim's heart. As the case of Hesperos and Agdistis, their respect for me. Upon slitting his bonds, Hephaestus took steps to throw Pandæmonium into chaos. With their attention divided, keyword and warder alike were easy targets. But there was an act that came before. Regardless of Hephaestus' prowess, he could not have won freedom on his own. For long days and nights I pondered who might have released him. I could only conclude that Athena's plans were set in motion long, long ago, when she claimed the mind of one of her admirers. Hegemony. No one would question your pride in your position, your devotion, Pandæmonium. But you do not believe I am the one fit to lead it, do you? Your loyalty lies not with my vision for Pandæmonium, but Athena.
Master La Habrea, whatever has spurred this sudden accusation, I assure you there is a proper explanation.
To be fair, Pandæmonium was pretty cool as a spider.
To be fair. It reminded me of something out of Soul Eater. What are you doing, Lo?
Do not approach.
Dad yelled it.
We're going to bind her to this tree.
As I have already stated, even should I detect Athena's tinkering, I am currently powerless to dispel it. And so I have come to a decision, one which was made with the best interests of our star in mind. In order to build a better future, I require the strength I have lost. I must embrace these odious men.
I did think it was cool that he only gets like half the mask.
It is
Yeah.
cool.
Explains why there was the half mask in the logo. Mark well this sight, and grave it upon your very soul.
So dramatic.
You now bear witness to the true La Habrea.
Burns her alive. Oh no.
Did you actually kill her?
She's fucking dead. I cannot imagine this was an easy choice. Just done.
Yeah, did you fucking kill her? Did you explode her with fire from the inside of her body? Why did you have to get the other half of your soul back for that?
I know, right?
Is she alive?
Yes, and she shall remember this lesson well.
Nina's puppet no longer, I see.
She may yet harbor ill will toward me, but that is a risk I am willing to take. Our star requires a steady hand to guide it, and now mine is equal to the task. I can no longer allow Pandæmonium to divert my focus. Hegemony, I would ask that you serve me anew. There is none other more suited to overseeing this prison. None other who will take such pride in their duty.
Al.
Oh, sorry. My loyalty to Athena led me to betray you once before. Why would you allow me to keep the position of key ward?
I require your talents, as I require Hephaestus'. Past is of no consequence.
What about the future? She might be the one. Very well. In honor of our fallen colleagues, I shall restore this institution to its former glory.
Cameron, that's you.
Bro, I was muted. I read it. I passed it. I'm sorry.
Bob Rhea is himself once more. He wields his authority without hesitation and thinks not twice once his judgment has sounded.
Fucked up, Senna.
Yet he is different from Athena. He thinks only of the betterment of the star. As so long as his duty guides his actions, he shall not share her fate.
Oh, bro. But hey, hypothetically, what if, like, the entire planet got ripped apart and his soul kind of not really along with it?
That seems like a really specific and far-fetched scenario. I don't think we have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Should his convictions ever waver, the emissary will set him back on the proper course.
That's what I like to hear. Kick his
Dude,
ass.
but you were on his side. You joined him in falling off the carts.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Good. If this is the path he chooses to walk, then I will walk it with him. Because he's my dad.
And even though I hate him, I also love him.
I'll allow our bond to fray no further. As his son, I will support him in the days ahead.
He's gonna need it.
There's not many of them left.
I wonder how you survived the Sundering, if at all, Ericonia.
I would not ask you four to say the same. You and I stand on peaks separated by a vast chasm. Our perspectives shall never align. Don't say that.
I agree with him.
And never shall one give way to the other, for such is our nature. With that in mind, let us consider any debts between us to be fair.
Alright.
Before you leave here, mark well these words. My resolve shall weather loss unfathomable, and yield before no obstacle. Walk your path with the same conviction.
Yeah, don't worry, we will kill you in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, okay, so that's like really good, and I really like that, but it kind of like makes ARR like worse by like having this almost try and sell that better, if that makes sense.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like it is really cool, like this, going through this journey with him, but he just doesn't have it in the first part before he dies. He's just kind of like, meh.
Yeah. Hephaestus and La Habrea were one and the same when he was named as one of the convocation. This change poses no need for concern, for all is as it should be.
So I guess that he's good to absorb Hephaestus now that Athena is no longer around.
I guess.
I guess.
Yes.
Because that was like why he ripped it out was because it was like she had already like infected part of his soul or memory or whatever, right?
I
But
guess, yeah.
with her gone, he could just pop that back in.
It says, if not for you, my long slumbering demons may have gone unslain. I would have never been forced to reconsider my true nature, yet, as I said, do not consider this an admission of debt. Now I believe you have other places to be. Remain here any longer, and I may be inclined to place you in a cell next to one or more.
One of our more.
Yeah, one of our more recalcitrant
Recalcitrant.
subjects. I've never heard that word.
It's like stubborn
know what it means
or
off the top of my head, but
yeah, it's like stubborn or unruly.
recalcitrant,
Unpleasant, what
having
you
an
want.
obstinately uncooperative attitude towards authority or discipline.
There you go.
Now we
Sounds
gotta
like
go
us.
talk to, like, remembered future present Themis about talking with past Themis.
Well, we gotta go be like, hey, I know what happened.
Mm-hmm. And he's gonna be
Well, I
like, dope,
suspect.
peace. And he's gonna die.
What do you suspect?
Again. How many times are we gonna watch this one dude die?
How many times do we have to keep teaching you this lesson, old man?
Like, seriously. We killed him once, then we watched him fade away a second time. Now, we're gonna watch it again.
His son's cooler than him.
That's kind of pathetic when you think about it.
Yeah.
La Habrea's son's cooler than him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Aristonius is cooler than Labria.
Hmm. Sure.
That's not surprising.
I don't know. La Habrea, he burned that lady alive. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
There are no aether currents beyond this point. You cannot fly any further.
He didn't even. He was just kind of like, hi, I'm gonna mentally reset you with fire. Boom. Hey, you're good now.
Yeah, it's sticking the paperclip into the fucking factory reset button.
Yeah.
Hey, I've done that.
Hello,
There's literally
Themis.
everyone nowhere in here.
I wish I could fly.
Ah, you have returned. I should like to
I
hear
haven't.
what you have discovered, though I believe your friend has business with us first.
Found a rock.
I have not returned. Don't tell lies.
Ready to talk to Claudia and where you guys are?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just getting the last little bit distance.
talking.
Okay, now I'm here.
Cameron was Claudian, right? Because he's Eric.
Am I?
Like,
Sure, why not?
Soul.
Sure.
Sure, why
That
not?
makes sense.
There you are, Riker. Oh, sorry. There you are, everyone. While you were away, Themis brought me up to speed on what happened while I was held prisoner. His story shone light upon any number of questions that were niggling at my consciousness, namely those concerning the ethereal signature emanating from Azizla. Doubtless its source was Athena, reaching us out as far as she could from her prison, ever grasping for someone to take Erichthonios' place, grasping for the body his soul resided in.
I wanted to ask, when you first found the crystal, were you able to hear the memories stored within?
Unable. Were you unable to hear the memory stored within?
Indeed, it was only after our research was well underway that I could hearken to its whispers.
Contact with the crystal should have awakened the memories, but the passage of time likely changed Erichthonius' soul in subtle ways. Perhaps ethereal resonance was a gradual process in this case. However, being attuned to Erichthonius exposes you to Athena's voice as well. Doubtless, the choice to venture forth into Azizla was not your own. It was Athena's influence working through you.
I do recall being strangely fixated on acting alone. I never would have encouraged such recklessness usually. Although the choice was not entirely my own, I am still ashamed of my actions. It was kind of acting out of character at the time.
Reflection is how we plant the seeds of growth. Although we must not blame ourselves for events out of our control.
1 second. Okay, 1 second, you guys.
Just stare at Themis' eyes.
Very, very pretty.
Just hold on, Claudian. I'm having a minor stroke.
Understandable. You are a ghost.
Okay. Sorry, my mom came in and was talking to me.
The voice in the crystal belongs to the person from which your soul originated. Well, not even the most brilliant researcher could come to that conclusion.
Your reassurance means more to me than you know, thank you. Now, one final matter. It concerns the very crystal whose discovery set this adventure in motion. Perhaps sparked by recent events, a new light began to shine from within its depths. From my experience, this may indicate that a new memory has floated to the surface, eager to be observed. You just had to look at the rock again. For some time, the question of why La Habrea and Erichthonios would leave such a crystal behind in the first place has lingered at the back of my mind. Right? With Erichthonios' memories and such magical talents as are at my disposal, I believe I can make this final memory manifest for us all to behold. Shall we witness it together? Yeah?
Yes?
Reveal, Claudian.
Boy, I sure hope this memory is voiced.
Bet you $1 it isn't.
I'm
I know,
taking that
right?
bet. Wow. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
That's all I can think about. Second, I got a burp. Okay. I leave this memory for you. The future of our star. The final days have come. The creation magics we have so relied upon now hasten our downfall. But despair is not yet won out. La Habrea and the others of the Convocation are working to stem the chaos which threatens to engulf our star. Their plan requires great sacrifice. Elidibus, Themis, has already offered to give his life for our salvation. Yet there's another problem which must be dealt with. Pandæmonium, wherein are confined our most vicious creations. Even should we survive the final days, it will take some time to restore order. If Pandæmonium's cells are breached and their prisoners set upon the star, our hard-won peace would soon be obliterated in an instant. Someone must stay behind to ensure that never happens. With Themis and La Habrea otherwise indisposed, that responsibility falls to me. That is why I must defy the directive of the Convocation. Okay. My soul will not be offered to manifest the will of the star, but instead consigned to eternal vigil. I know that in doing so, the final days may take me. I may not live to see my duty upheld. That is why I have resolved to set this crystal adrift in the tides of the underworld. It contains memories of Pandæmonium from both my father and I. I shall bear this warning to the future, even if I cannot. Imbue the crystal with magics that will attract it to my essence. Even should I journey through the underworld and be born anew, this message will reach me. Pandæmonium shall not be left unattended.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? If all else fails, then perhaps another man like my dear friend will come along. One with an almost...
Says another woman for me.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Another poison like my dear friend will come along. One with an almost unnatural ability to pick up the scent of trouble.
That's the Makote knows.
I wonder where they are now. How many souls have they saved, and how many beasts have they slain since last we met?
Aww.
The
Not that
camera
many.
cuts to me.
A fuck ton, dude. So many.
My ability
lot
to
of
cause trouble transcends time and space.
Exact.
Aww.
Alongside my warning, this memory shall carry a wish. Maybe we
Warrior
meet
of
again,
light.
you four. Your warrior of light. I was gonna... That's bad. We meet again. Now, listen well. If anyone receives this message, you must come to Pandæmonium. Please make haste, I repeat.
Pandemonium no longer exists because that entire world was shattered.
Punched it to death.
Which is when he would have died because he wasn't sacrificed.
Well, that dispels the last of my doubts. Thank you for humoring me, and now we come to this. Time to banish this ghost.
Survived. The heart of SABIK?
It's not. No, wait,
That's
really?
it.
Oh shit. Claudia, should you be holding that? The heart of SABIK.
Like you like cut over to Foul and his face is just like doing the fucking wow emote, like finally, it's right in front of me. Oh my god.
It's pretty close. The tie that bound Athena's memories to my body, no doubt. When I regained my senses, I found it on my person. Bro. That's like, is it basically the one ring, right?
Been in your fucking pocket this entire time?
Exactly,
I've been
bro.
looking for that.
I went to the fucking past and came back, and you just had that? Now it appears your efforts have left it bereft of memories. No trace remains of Athena.
Give it.
Okay, you probably should have let us know before that. I got a cat girl who could probably take a look at that and tell us if it's cool or not. However, its power as Orisite yet remains, and it may prove to be a valuable trove of knowledge in the hands of the right researcher. I feel that fate has left it with me for a reason.
He just tucks it back in his pocket.
I shall take my leave, but on behalf of my colleagues, nay, the entire star, I thank you both for putting an end to Athena's wickedness. I'm just gonna take this.
If it's gonna
Peace
be
out.
more than a year before I hear about the heart of SABIK again, I will kill you, Claudian.
Peace out, bud. Later, nerd. I put it in my pocket. That's where it exists now. He walks out the story, never to be seen again.
But wait, you never explained its connection to Ultima.
What's an Ultima?
God damn it!
You will never be satisfied.
Like, it just walks away.
He leaves. He puts it in his back pocket and leaves.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like, well, this is mine now.
Why would they allow you to literally bring up Ultima the High Seraph during this questline and then not touch on that connection?
Because fuck you, that is why.
Like, isn't the response like, never heard of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh, it's voice. It's voice.
Oh shit, alright, clicked. I will turn auto continue off. Alright, it's already off. Also, voice side
see.
quest?
Then Hephaestus'
Very rare.
story has been laid bare.
That's for Tempest.
Alright, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Clicking.
As has the nature of our mysterious crystal. The questions which led us into Pandemonium are answered, and soon order shall be restored. I too can fade away, unburdened by regret. I could not have reached this point without you, friend. So many revelations. But there are more. If you would dig a little deeper. Elidibus's soul was
Wait, why do you
plucked
say it
from the
that way,
ethereal
Jesus?
sea, and from it I was wrought. Surely you have a passing interest in what I remember, in what I feel. You deserve what answers I can provide.
Chris just
While
doing
my
like the
memories
blep.
of Pandemonium are clear, all else is hazy.
So much
Best.
sexual tension.
Perhaps Athena made me this way. Or perhaps it is the result of who or what I was before. Still, I can recall vague figures, scenes from my future and your past. At the Crystal Tower's peak, we clash. And later, from that self-same spire, I send you forth into our age, into Elpis. Why do I decide on such a course? Formless as these images are, I cannot say. However, I can hazard a guess. Somewhere within my fragmented memories, I catch a glimpse of our journey into Pandemonium. A glimpse which shows not the path we took or the destination where it led us, yet by its very presence demands that you are required in Elpis. And even if that act is but one link in the chain of events which ends in Atheris' salvation, then this all has meaning. Our time together, every moment, is worthwhile, and I am unburdened by regret. That said, it is possible my motivations become something else entirely. That you would cross this vast expanse in the hopes of being reunited with your allies. A devotion that once would have baffled me. But after having been to the depths of that twisted prison and back, I think I can understand. Now, I have pulled back the curtain as far as I dare. people of your age call this the ethereal sea, a name I quite enjoy, for it teems with life, each star a soul on its journey. And among these uncountable stars, it was yours that crossed my path. For that, I shall be forever grateful. I wish you well on your journey. A journey as long as your star is bright. A journey not bound by the confines of this world or any other.
Don't make me cry in a raid cutscene.
Alright, you're alright, man.
And then we turn to walk away, alone as we always are at the end.
Why are we always alone?
It's so depressing.
Why couldn't I keep my ghost friends?
Why do we never get to keep anybody with us?
Fucking... Even Midgard Stormer doesn't talk to me anymore.
I know, right?
How fascinating. The truths that dwell at the edge of sleep.
What voice is that?
The course of history is set by its victors. It is immutable, and yet... should this star continue upon its path, look. The light.
Ah! That's so unhelpful, Elizabeth.
Did he just get reincarnated?
Potentially.
Eventually, yeah.
If this star should continue upon its course, fuck you! Rage! This is why I have the zoomies. I'm full of rage. If I don't run, I'll punch somebody. I'll travel into the ethereal sea, find him, and punch him in the face again. Or I'll find the baby he has been reborn into. You just watch.
As soon as a baby starts to speak in his voice, it's like, I found you, little bastard!
I have spent years training my ability to see auras. Fucking found you!
Is this why you choose to fight as a dancer? Because you have the zoomies because you're full of rage?
Turning in.
Yes.
Awesome jail. Great job.
Welcome back. I hope you said farewell to Themis for me. Recent events have given me not only a new focus in my research, but also insight into my own origins. Truly, 'tis a gift I would never have hoped to repay. As La Habrea said, I am not Erechthonios, yet I bear a part of him inside of me, and I shall do what I can to follow the traces he left behind in the present day. A spark has been struck in my mind. I am ready to pursue my research with a fervor like those which have not been seen since my youth. Doubtless I shall have need of you in the days and moons ahead. When the time comes, I hope only that you will be there once again to lend me your sound counsel. Until then, may you farewell.
That's fucking great, Claudian. Sorry, there's a fucking triple triad dude behind you. You got some new cards?
Awesome jail, great job.
Awesome jail, man. Great job. I like that one a lot.
Dead.
That was a very good story.
It was.
Even if it filled you with rage, oh?
Even if it fills me with rage.
I can't
Every
wait for the
single time.
story that expands upon Ultima.
I know, right?
Well, now that he has the heart of SABIK just tucked into his fucking
I
back
know,
pocket.
he even fucking, like, he brings attention, like, I'm gonna need you again soon, because I have the heart of SABIK, like a fucking core lore item. So, you better not fucking forget about me. Also, I have the fucking memories of an Asian inside of me.
You know, as you do.
Well, vague.
They're supposed to fade away. That's what La Habrea said, and he's very trustworthy.
That's true.
Yeah, very.
I feel like that's a pretty good place to end the stream. We did it.
Bye, stream.
We did it, and we have recorded my rage. Good.
I, very sadly, shall be required to go to bed.
If some fucking rando stumbles upon this stream, like and subscribe.
Like him.
You couldn't help yourself.
Gotta do the thing. It's the fucking
Hit the
meme.
bell
Yeah.
so you can hear all of our sick impromptu fucking raid bullshit.
Look, if you want to hear more shitty voice
It was bad boys. Bad tangents that go nowhere.
yeah. Stopping in the middle
Hey,
of...
I think my Loprit was spot on.
Your Lopper was really good, yeah.
The only thing I can do.
I mean, there's tangents, and then there's completely unrelated side stories
Yeah.
and side commentary.
We literally stopped a fucking lore conversation to have a conversation about Star Wars books.
Shut up.
Why?
Mid-dialogue.
Look, I had a thought. It was intrusive.
I had to get it out, yeah. That's fair, that's fair.
I mean, there was also like the regular commentary that's like, La Habrea is Leorin.
Yeah.
Nobody else will understand but us.
Nobody
But
understands what the fuck that
Fucking
means, yeah.
Leorin.
he even has red eyes. He has a red-eyed son. He's all about duty. His son's mother fucking fucked up the kid.
I got the Themis card.
Congrats. Bye, stream.
Nice.